It happened on a cold morning in the mountains of Hokkaido. A solo hiker named Ren had been climbing since dawn. The fog was thick, the air silent, and the trail felt strangely empty, as if the mountain was holding its breath. Ren had no signal on his phone, no other hikers nearby, and barely any visibility more than 10 meters ahead. While taking a break, he noticed something odd buried in the mist. A public telephone booth, old, rusted, and definitely out of place. There were no roads, no cabins, no power lines, yet it stood there like it had been waiting. Ren approached it slowly. The booth had no cables, no generator, and no signs of ever being maintained. The glass panels were cracked, and the receiver was hanging loosely, swaying in the wind. But the moment Ren touched the booth, the phone rang, a loud, sharp, old-fashioned ring that echoed through the silent forest. Ren froze. He checked his phone, still no signal. This phone shouldn't be working. He waited. It rang again. Against his better judgment, he picked up the receiver. There was no static, no background noise, just a deep, distorted voice, calm, slow, almost whispering into his ear. It said only 6 words: "Don't let them find your body." Ren's blood ran cold. He tried to speak, but the line went dead instantly. No dial tone, no voice, nothing. He hung up and stepped back. That's when he heard it. Footsteps, crisp and deliberate, coming from somewhere behind the fog, slow, heavy, getting closer with every step. Ren called out, "Hello, is someone there?" No answer, only footsteps and breathing. Panicked, he grabbed his backpack and began walking quickly down the trail. But then another sound. The phone rang again. Ren didn't want to turn around, but he did. Inside the booth, the receiver was lifted. Someone, or something, was holding it. Ren ran. He didn't look back. The fog swallowed the path, the sound of footsteps chasing him for what felt like hours. When he finally reached the base of the mountain, trembling and exhausted, he told the nearest ranger about what he saw at the booth, the phone call, the voice. The ranger went pale. "There's no phone booth up there," he said. "There used to be one, but it was removed years ago after a hiker was found dead next to it." Ren asked. "Found dead? How?" The ranger hesitated, then answered. "Someone had dragged his body to the booth, placed the receiver in his hand, and dialed emergency services. But by the time help arrived, he was already gone." Ren never returned to that mountain again. And sometimes, hikers report hearing a phone ringing in the fog, even though there's nothing there.